Okay, welcome to all of you, my dear students. In our previous lecture, we studied about the electric field and what is electric field due to point charge, and one derivation is also. And in this lecture, we will discuss on some numerical regarding the electrostatic forces, how to calculate the resultant force. So I write here one numerical. So on the basis of this numerical, you have to solve this numerical problem. Okay, what's numerical? We will see. Charges of 5 microcoulomb, 10 microcoulomb and minus 10 microcoulomb are placed in air at the corners A, B and C on an equilateral triangle ABC having each side equal to 5 cm. Determine the resultant force on charge at A. Understand the question. There are three charges. First is 5 microcoulomb, second 10 microcoulomb and third is minus 10 microcoulomb. These three charges are placed on the vertices of an equilateral triangle. So first of all, you have to draw an equilateral triangle. This is the equilateral triangle. If I write here A, B and C, okay, then are placed at the corners A, B and C. A, B and C means A पर कौन सा चार्ज है प्लस 5 माइक्रोकोलम and B plus 10 microcoulomb and C minus 10 microcoulomb. Okay, these three charges placed like that, having each side equal to 5 cm. This side is also 5 cm, this side is also 5 cm and this side is also 5 cm. Okay, determine the resultant force on charge at A. A पर कौन सा चार्ज है प्लस 5 माइक्रोकोलम. So at that charge you have to find the resultant force due to these two charges. Remember the system of charges we had studied in previous lecture. This is the 10 microcoulomb charge is also apply a force and minus 10 microcoulomb is also applied a force. So see here, this charge is plus 5 microcoulomb and this charge is also plus 10 microcoulomb. So the force between these two charges is which force? Repulsive or attractive? This is a repulsive force. Suppose this is F1 in this direction, okay, and what about this minus 10 microcoulomb? This is minus 10 and this is plus 10. So the direction of force is repulsive or attractive? Attractive. So this is the force F2. This is the force F2 in this direction. This is the force F2 in this direction. So one force in this direction and second force in this direction. So we take a resultant. So we take a resultant of these two forces. If I increase like this and if I increase like this, then there is a resultant force, that is F. So you have to calculate the F. How to calculate the F? Please first of all write down the question. Write down the question. Okay. So f equal to for calculation of f2 you must remember one formula, that is f1 square plus f2 square plus 2f1 f2 cos theta. Why this formula? Because there is a parallelogram law, all of you remember, because you studied in your class 11 in vectors. So this is the parallelogram law. यहाँ मैं लिख देता हूँ parallelogram law. Okay. Now one thing is that how to calculate f1 and f2. How to calculate f1 2 from Coulomb's law. Okay, what is the statement of formula for Coulomb's law? It is k q1 q2 upon r square. Okay, and one thing is that here what is the value of k? Directly you put here 9 into 10 to the power 9, as I told earlier. Okay, and what is the q1? Q1 is the 10 into 10 to the power minus 6. And what is q2? Q2 is 5 into 10 to the power minus 6 upon r square. R square means 5 centimeter and 0.5 whole square. If you calculate these things, then you will get answer 180 Newton, because force is always measured in Newton. And what is the direction of F1? F1 is along BA. F1 is this direction, so along BA. Okay, this is the value of F1. And now you have to calculate F2. How to calculate F2? F2, same formula for the calculation of F2. So F2, how to calculate F2? F2 equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. So right here 9 into 10 to the power 9. And what is Q1? Q1 means this is F2, so this is Q1 and this is Q2. So minus 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 and 5 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, divided by R square 0.05 whole square. If you calculate this value, then you will get also, what is the value? Minus 180 Newton. Along, what is the direction? Along AC. So you had calculate F1 and F2, then put this value in formula and get the answer. So F1 equal to what is the value of F1? If you put here, then 180 Newton whole square, and also minus 180 whole square. Okay, and 2 F1 180 and minus 180 and cos theta. What is the value of theta? This is the angle 60 degree. This is the angle of 60 degree. And what is the value of this angle? If the total angle is 180 degree and 60, then what is this? Is the 120 degree. So cos 120 degree. Now calculate all these things and you will get the answer. One thing is that in the value of F2, there is minus 180 degree. So the minus sign shows that the force is attractive. So there is no need to take minus in your numerical value as a magnitude value. So you write only 180 Newton and also write here 180. So this is the value 180 whole square of 180, also whole square of 180 plus 2 into 180 into 180 into what is the value of cos 120, that is minus 1 by 2. Okay, now if you take 180 from outside to the root, then here what is the remaining 1 and also 1 and also 2 into minus 1 by 2. Okay, so minus 2 2 से 2 cancel, minus 1 and plus 1, so 180 and in bracket 1 plus 1 minus 1, so plus 1 and minus 1 cancel out. You will get the value of F equal to 180 Newton. And what is the direction? Along AC, okay, or towards the right. So this is the resultant value of force on the charge which is placed at place A due to other charges, that is plus 10 microcoulomb and minus 10 microcoulombs. So note down it. So one more question which is based on electric field intensity. 2 point charges of plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb and plus 20 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb are separated by a distance of 2 meters. Find the point on the line joining them at which electric field is 0. There are two charges, 5 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb and 20 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. These two charges are separated 2 meter distance. So you have to find out where the point is located at which the electric field intensity is 0. So suppose I take P point here. At this point the electric field due to this charge is in this direction because repulsion, and electric field at point P due to this charge in this direction, that is P2. And one more thing, if this point P, suppose, which is x meter distance from this charge, and the distance between this point and this charge is 2 minus x. Why 2 minus x? Because the total distance is 2 meter. So if this is x and this is the remaining 2 minus x. Okay, so here is the one condition, the electric field at that point P, which is equal to E1 equal to E2. So solve this and you will get the answer. What is the condition? The condition is there, E1 equal to E2. E1 equal to E2, and what is the value of E1 and E2? So right here, what is the value of electric field? KQ by R square. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. What is the value of Q? That is the 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 19 upon R square. R square means x square equal to E2, what is the value of E2? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into what is the value of charge? That is 20 into 10 to the power minus 19 upon r square. R square means 2 minus x. Okay. So this cancel out and 5 to 4 and these things, all these things are cancelled. So 2 minus x whole square equal to x square and 4 plus x square and minus 4x equal to x square. Okay. Then sorry, one thing is that 4, because if here is 4, so this is 4x square. 4x square. So if you solve this, how to solve? Because 4 minus 4x equal to 3x, and if you solve this quadratic equation, you will get the two answer of this equation. Why you will get this two answer? Because quadratic equation has two roots. So there are two value of x, that is one is x equal to 2 by 3 meter and again x equal to minus 2 meter. So minus 2 is not possible because here P point is here x and this is 2 minus x. Okay, and this is total 2. If x equal to minus 2, then minus 2 means 4, so it is not possible. This value is not possible, only x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 meter. So this is the point where the electric field is 0 between the two charges, 5 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb and 20 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So like this you have to solve all the numerical problems. More numerical problems we will discuss here, and remaining problem you should try to solve just like these things. Okay, this is sufficient for today. We will meet in our next video. Okay, thanks.